As you can see by this lovely graphic, the fact that I announced the Invitational and the fact that I won't shut up about it, I'm casting the Ascent of Targon Invitational this upcoming weekend, and that means I'm going to focus my tournament roundup this week, a couple days late, but I want to keep the hype going throughout the week, on the Qualifier. Now, I know I already made a big Reddit post, I've tweeted about it, but now I want to do a video about it. I'm going to do my normal weekly roundup style for the Qualifier so that you guys know what you're getting yourselves into when you come watch me cast this weekend. The Ascent of Targon Open Qualifier began with 256 players for the Eurasia event thanks to cross-shard play introduced in patch 1.10. Top 32 was played in a double elimination bracket with the top 6 moving on to the Invitational. The first player to qualify was Broken Ball, playing Heimer Lee Sin, Rampsol, and Scouts, who picked up a 2-0 victory over Zeramis, who played Rampsol, Deep, and Shen Fiora. Then we had Dalton pick up another winner side qualification over Termisfa. Dalton came packed with a Lux Soul splashing Leona, Pirate Aggro, and War Mother's Call. This slight variation on the standard lineup took 3 games to take it over Termisfa's Pirate Aggro, Tariq Lee Sin, and Demacia War Mother's Call. Despite a popular showing for the deck in this region, Marcus was the only Targon Lee Sin player to move on to the Invitational from Eurasia, with a lineup rounded out by War Mothers and Pirate Aggro, which took a 2-0 win over Manitas' lineup of Shen Fiora, Day and Night, and TF Swain. And the last winner's side qualifier was Krasika, aka Mezume, who used a lineup of Discard Aggro, Nightfall, and Scouts to knock Trevo and his lineup of Deep, Frostbite midrange, and Leona Asol Allegiance down to the loser's bracket. But that was not the end of the line for Trevo, who was the only player to lose the winner's side win and in and still qualify after taking a 2-0 victory over Termisfa, who had also lost the winner's side win and in. And rounding out the Eurasia qualified, we have Dartil of Team Leviathan Gaming, who brought a lineup of Endor, Noxus Nab, and Lux Soul, who took a 2-0 victory over R. Khalil and their 3 decks, War Mother, Pirate Aggro, and Targon Lee Sin. Then, over on the North American side of things, we had Shikamaru X take on Humble Opinion, who went 9-0 in Swiss and also top 32 the EU qualifier. Unfortunately, history would repeat itself and Humble's lineup of Nightfall, Pirate Aggro, and Shen Fiora would not be enough to stop Shikamaru's Day and Night, Pirate Aggro, and Shen Fiora from taking the spot in the Invitational. Then we got to see the Allegiance All-Star Ghoster Driver make his impeccable return with a lineup of Noxus Nab, Lux Soul, and Zombie Ash take a 2-1 victory over Reinu, who had come with Lux Soul, War Mothers, and TF Swain to claim his spot in the Invitational. Then we had a battle in the Animal Kingdom as Sharkweed took on Lion King, and while he's the king of lions, he wasn't the king of games, and Sharkweed picked it up in 2 with a lineup of Leona Asol Allegiance, Twisted Fate Swain, and Zombie Ash over Deep, Rampsol, and Heimer Lux. And rounding out the winner's side qualifiers was Vig, taking a tight 3-game series with Leona Soul Allegiance, Twisted Fate Swain, and War Mother's Call over Insulinato's lineup of Endor, Pirate Aggro, and Lucian Leona. Then on the loser's side, we had Sari taking a lightning-fast 2-0 win over Colby M68. Sari showed us how to speedrun with the standard lineup of Lux Soul, Twisted Fate Swain, and War Mother's Call over Colby's Endor, Pirate Aggro, and Targon Lee Sin. And the 12th player to qualify was Kukin, packing Bald Eagle, Twisted Fate Swain, and Shen Fiora. They took the win over Rogio, playing Leona Lux Soul, Twisted Fate Swain, and Zombie Ash in a grand end to a very long tournament weekend. So again, that is qualifying on the side of Eurasia. We had Marcus, Broken Ball, Dalton, Krasika, aka Mezume, Dartil, and Trevo, and on the side of North America, we had Shikamaru X, Vig, Team Sultan's Sharkweed, Ghoster Driver, Kukin, and Sari. Those 12 qualified players will join the 20 invited tournament toppers, streamers, influencers, wildcards at the Team Liquid Invitational for the Ascent of Targon, which I will be casting Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Twitch TV/Team Liquid. That's right, it's not going to be at the normal place, we'll be on Team Liquid's channel. Be sure to follow me on Twitter from the BLVD, and I'll let you know when we're going live, give you a little reminder. Now, there will still be a Tournament Tactician on Friday, as I do expect there to be some kind of open tournament this weekend. I've heard some rumblings rumblings about which one it's going to be. I think it might be an IQ qualifier, might be a Rune Cup, might be unified. I'll figure it out a little bit more, but there will still be a tournament tactician on Friday to help you guys who are not playing in the Invitational still top a tournament while all of the good players are away. Until next time, my name is Boulevard, and as always, good luck in your tournaments.